I actually put 4. Scream 4, I noticed for some reason a lot of people put that in their top 3, top 2 even rankings as far as Scream goes. And I get why people like Scream 4 a lot, because there was a huge gap. I'm talking 11-year gap between Scream 3 and Scream 4. Scream 3 came out in 2000. Scream 4 came out in 2011. Not only does 4 does a huge plot twist where Sydney's niece is Ghostface, but then also Charlie is her partner as being Ghostface. You know what's cool about this one? Scream 4 did like a whole content creator type thing.
Filming the murders. It's like the natural next step in a psycho slasher innovation. I mean, you film them all real time.
They decided to make Scream 4 all about social media. Because again, in Scream 1, 2, 3, whatever, it was word of mouth. I mean, for God's sakes, Gail Weathers is a whole news reporter, and that's why she became big, because she was writing books on this and stuff. However, with Scream 4, they actually decided to show it, which kind of unhinged, decided to show the people getting offed, but that was a kind of a cool twist. Like, they made the whole thing about content creation. I really think, obviously, Jill was the mastermind behind it, and Charlie was more of a follower, but he was more tech savvy than she was. Like, he did all the camera stuff, whatever. I thought that was a cool twist. The con I said to it, though, was we didn't get a lot of character development. Like, yeah, we got Charlie in the movie club and talking about all the slasher films, Charlie being a huge Stab fan, Jill, like it did seem like she was as associated as much with this. So I feel like the character development is a little bit lacking. They did all this for fame. They did all this to take over. And I did like the ending, like besides, not the hospital scene rather, because of course something like that had to happen, right? So I'm not really too crazy. Like that's like equivalent. They just stretched it out. Like hospital scene is where Ghostface dies. However, in Scream 1, it happens in the same house. You know what I mean? So they just kind of like filled it up until they went to the hospital and like, oh, Sydney isn't dead. And Jill's like, what? Now I need to go do this. And Dewey steps in and yada, yada. You know the ending of it. We never got to truly understand Jill's thought process and Charlie's thought process on this, or how they really met. Like, yeah, they met at school, but like they really didn't go into detail on like all the other ghost faces on how they actually decided to do this. And that's my other thing too. The ending, that's what I was getting at. Was actually pretty cool, especially in the kitchen scene where like Jill's like, Sydney, this isn't about you being famous anymore. They're basically,
I need fans. Don't you get it? This has never been about killing you. It's about becoming you.
taking the light off of Sydney and putting on them as quote unquote victims, obviously when they set it up as such. So that was kind of cool because a lot of the times, like when Billy and Stu were doing it, they're like, oh, we're going to be the victims, but they never talk about taking the fame away from Sydney. Whereas this one, they want to take away the fame from her. They want to get the money. They want to get the power. They want to get the glamour. They want to get the spotlight. I give it kudos to that. But that's why I kind of put 4 at number 3. A lot of people are saying, oh no, it's like the second best, whatever. I think there's one better. And you guys know what I'm about to get at.